Hello, hello, welcome. I have a flip through to share with you. This is Cris Ortega and her newest book out, A Colorless Kingdom Volume 3. So this is 30 designs. This one is light and shadow. So Cris Ortega is a Spanish painter and a lot of her artwork is based off her paintings. If you are unfamiliar with her work, she also has a Colorless Kingdom 1, which is where I fell in love with her work. They are very detailed, very well-drawn images. So Myth and Fantasy is Volume 1. Volume 2 is, I believe it's called Dark or Gothic, something like that, but it's purple and it's the dark version. She also has Fantasy Kingdom Special from Coloring Heaven, which is a mix of her first two books. It is not the complete first two books, but it is a mix of images out of those first two. And now we are here with Volume 3, Light and Shadow. So let's take a look. So these are Amazon paper. They are not perforated. I do believe these would be good pages to copy onto cardstock if you are into that kind of thing. I know not everyone loves to buy a book and then have to spend the money on ink and paper to copy them onto cardstock. But again, these are very detailed, very pretty, very well-drawn images. So I feel like cardstock would do them justice. So this is just a little contents. It's a preview of all the pages in the book, and it has the names of them. And we know Ashley is a sucker for pages with names. Especially on some of these more mythic things that I'm not completely sure what everything is. Names are helpful. So tips before you start. Again, pencils, paper behind, all that. These do have the black backing. So if you are not a fan of that, that's another reason you may want to copy with the design. And then we get started, so let me get centered. So they don't have the name on the actual image here, only in the front. So I'm not going to flip back and forth to tell you the names, because I feel like that would be a lot of flipping and would interfere with the images. But light and shadow. Light and shadow, yes. I want to make sure I had that right. Again, I have her first book and The Coloring Kingdom, and I have not completed an image. Not because I don't love them. I think I just get intimidated partway through with all the details and wanting them to look as realistic as I want them to. So my goal is to get into more Cris Ortega and do her some justice. That's a pretty one. All the details, the peacock feathers, the flowers hiding up here. We got feathers, jewels, little snakes here, tattoos and things on the fingers. Spider hanging down. And they all, I think they all, oh, nope, not all. Just kidding. Pretty one. That could be a tattoo. Oh, nope, it might just be a feather falling down. Just kidding. This is one of my favorites. I have an idea where I want to go with this, but I'm not sure how to get there yet. I haven't done a lot of wings, so. Another one with tons of beautiful, gorgeous detail. We got all the bark and the holes and the moss things put in the tree. Got all this in the background here. Very, very pretty. These are the kind of images I like. I love the detailed. Just sticking with them seems to be my trouble when I get stuck. This is one I have my eye on to do first. But this part, I don't know what I would color, so we might start with a little bit of an easier one. We'll see. Undecided if I want to tackle them in my book or not. Also. She's pretty, lots of pretty flowers around her. I also appreciate that they're not all the same. They don't have the same flower background, the same border, the kind of filler that some artists use on their images. Like the main part will be different, but the background will all be the same. Or she really took her time and put a lot of effort into each piece, which is this cool looking dragon. I have no idea how I want to do these. I want to do like rainbow crystals, but I want to get the effect right. I've been looking into that one too. cute little fairy. This handsome man here, big old snake wrapped around him. King or a prince. Very cool. I almost want to peek at his name real quick. Let's see if we can find his name real quick. Out of curiosity, Snake King. So basically, as you see. This one I have my eye on for the specific purpose of all this realistic looking wood and stuff in the background. I feel like that would be a good fun tutorial. Be a good one for mermaid too. I have been slacking on the mermaid. Again, they both have some wings. She's got the little tipped ears and a horn coming out there. Even her not so detailed ones still have a ton of like detail. These would be pretty stained glass wings though. Forest, just holding on to a bird. He's got a little 4-leaf clover in his mouth. Oh, sorry, sliding around here. That is a heck of a bird. So I'm not sure which is bird. This must be her wing. It's a cute one. Kind of like she's looking in a mirror, and here's a little frame. She's got a mask, some ballet shoes hanging here. Posing in the garden. This would probably be a nice one to start out with. Kind of get the hang of the lines and how things are drawn, but not overwhelming. Another pretty one with lots of little jewels. We do have some male portraits in here as well, which is nice. I know. Oh, sorry about the wiggling. Turn sideways real quick here. So another one. This is super cute. She must be some kind of frog princess because there are frogs hiding all over this page. This could be a nice one for fall with all the leaves. Looks like she's got a couple in her hair up here. All them pretty roses. Be pretty to give her black hair with red roses, or red hair with black roses even. And that is the end. So there is a little bit about her. Find her work, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, email, all that good stuff. Again, these books minus the Coloring Heaven one are available on Amazon. She also has artist editions. So if you were really into her work and we're gonna try to complete a book, this would be the way I would go, because they are very, very beautiful books. So there is that. Questions, comments, requests, anything like that, please let me know, and I hope to see you for the next video. Thanks for watching.